This is Trisha Cleaner presenting self-grading tests using Google Forms in Flubaroo. Flubaroo is an app script available for Google Spreadsheets. It only takes seconds to install and will save you hours. The first thing you need to do is create a form using Google Docs. You'll need to include a question or two that will provide identification for grading purposes. Keep in mind that each question will create a column in a spreadsheet. Creating separate questions for the first name and last name will give you more options to organize the results. You could also include a question for the class period. When you create your test questions, you can choose between multiple choice and text box answer types. Text box questions can be used to collect identification information as well as fill in the blank questions. You can even use a text box for questions that have multiple correct answers. Make sure to mark each question as required. Once your form is ready, go to the live form and complete it with the correct answers. This will serve as the answer key, so make sure you add something in the identification questions so you can easily find it later. Next, share the link with your students so they can submit their answers. Install Flubaroo after the students submit responses. Open the spreadsheet, click Insert from the menu bar, then Script. Search for Flubaroo, then click Install. To grade student responses, go to Flubaroo in the menu bar and grade responses. Select the information needed to set up the grading system. If you have a text box question type for an answer with more than one correct answer, separate each answer with a % sign in the word OR. You can assign variable points to create weighted questions as well as have the results emailed to each student if you collected the email addresses. If you included short answer questions, you can choose to skip those so you can grade them manually. Next, select the answer key. Flubaroo will grade your test in less than a minute and create a new worksheet to display the results. Students with scores below 70% appear in red. Questions that received an overall low score appear in orange. To regrade a test to include more results, simply click Flubaroo from the menu bar and regrade tests. That's all it takes to create self-grading tests in Google Forms.